chances are, if you haven't started your Teachers Pay Teachers store yet, you are overcomplicating it. And in today's video, I'm going to help you take away all the stress, all the crazy steps that maybe you think that you have to do, and give you one simple step to start so you can get your TpT store started before summer vacation begins. Hi, I'm Molly, and I'm a 5th grade teacher who helps other teachers just like you start and grow your own Teachers Pay Teachers store and learn how to scale it so you are making extra money while you are busy teaching math or pulling a reading group. So a lot of times when we start thinking about starting something, we talk ourselves out of it. The steps just seem too complicated. There's no possible way you're going to be able to figure it out. And my hope is by the end of this video, you have one actionable thing that you can take away that's not going to make you pull your hair out. And I'm going to give you a couple bonus tips too. And if you're watching this in real time, it's also my hope that you'll get your store started this month and maybe even have that first sale by June. The first thing you have to do is get your free product up on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's a hoop you have to jump through. I've talked about it before. You just got to do it. People really overthink this. For the sake of starting your store, take something off of your Google Drive that you've made or something on your external hard drive and just turn it into your first free product. Likely the only free product, because I'm not a big advocate for having a bunch of free things in your store. So that is always the thing that people say, well, what do I make for my first thing? Just get that first product up there. And I know that sounds easy, but it really is easy. You're overcomplicating it because you think it needs to be super fancy. You can change it later. That's the great news. Like once you figure out your store niche, you start making products consistently, you have a path for your store and you're not just like making crazy, like random things. You can go back and change it. I've had many sellers inside of From Zero to Cha-Ching do this. They go back, they change it, they update it, they make it better. I myself have never even gone back in and like made mine any better. Should I? Maybe. Does it get people to buy things in my store? Probably not. So there might be a chance though that you could make more sales because of your free product, and maybe that's something I'll work on this summer too. Okay, so back to the first free paid product, or first product, it has to be free. That's how you jump through the hoop. The next thing, this is kind of the bonus thing. So once you get that step done, just worry about that one. Don't move on to this until you have that done. Then you're gonna work on your first paid product. And this one will trip people up too. I have lots of other videos where I help you figure out what your niche is and what your store should be about. You do need to have a focus, but at first, a lot of times we don't. So that's where having some mentorship could come in. This summer, inside of my TpT Beginner Mastermind, you would go through my course, From Zero to Cha-Ching, with a cohort of people. And we have monthly coaching sessions so that twice a month you get to meet up with us. We go over things. I teach you extra things. I audit your store. I audit your products that you're putting in them. So you have someone in your back pocket telling you what to change, what to make better, so you could start your store. Or if you've already started your store but you want some extra help with it, get some editing done to it with me. Perfect solution for you. I'm going to leave the wait list down below. As we are right now in May, the Beginner Mastermind starts in June, and you can save your spot on the wait list. So just by putting your name on the wait list, you'll get all the emails whenever I send out official news that we're opening up the doors. I only have this mastermind a couple times a year. So June, July, August, perfect time to get your store up and running. The number one thing we're going to accomplish in the mastermind this summer is creating your first product line. Why is this important to you? If you get your first product line created with a plan and you have a plan for marketing as well, when back to school sales happen, you will make sales. Likely, it happens for everybody that I've had in this program. They make a sale once they have a plan. Of course, I can't guarantee that to you. That wouldn't be completely right. But if you follow the plan that I give you and support you along the way and give you lots of critiques, you're going to have success, whether it's people are buying your products or later down the road you decide to create a workshop on a product. I'm going to teach you how to do all of that inside of the mastermind. The product line is really important because back to school sales are when most people make a lot of their money for the year. So think about having that all set up, done and dusted, and you're making more sales than you would have had you just worked on your free product and one paid product over the summer and then just set it and forget it. I get so many messages from people that say, I've started my store, but I'm just stalled out. I don't know what to do next because they're stuck in analysis paralysis. They don't have a plan. They don't know what to do about marketing. I'm going to help you with all of that inside of the mastermind. So again, hop on the wait list down below. So what are your questions about that first free product going in your store? I'd love to answer them down in the comments. And I want to cheer you on. So send me a message over on Instagram. My handle is at Molly A. Wheatley. It's always at the top of the screen. Let me know how your store is going, and I would love to be there to support you and cheer you on again when you're making those sales. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.